We'll get to the telephone and we'll talk to Yolanda, who's 19 years old. She wants to know if she should leave her live-in boyfriend. I automatically say yes, but let's hear more. Well, because she's 19. Why not? Hi, Yolanda. Hi.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good, thanks. Now, how long have you been living with him?
Just for like a little over a year.
Good. Now, how long is the lease? Another year? Or there is no lease?
There is no lease,
Okay.
but however, well, we're both still in school. I'm in nursing school right now.
Okay.
And we have a son together. He's one, but we've been together for.
Okay, you should not leave him. You need to stay with him because you have a son together and you're in school. And unless he's beating you and throwing you down the steps.
No, it's not that. It's just that it's because like when we argue, like he'll bring up stuff from the past, which is like old.
Yeah, but that's what boys do because he's a boy and you're a girl and you're both too young to be parents. But at least you're on the right track by being in school. If you're going to ask me if you should leave him, if you didn't have a child, I would say absolutely yes. That's what young relationships are about. You shouldn't have the stress of a 30-year-old woman on your young mind at 19. But you've brought the stress of a 50-year-old woman on you because you've got a 1-year-old child. So you know what you need to do? You need to walk it out. Figure out how this relationship can work out. And if you're at the end of your rope, then yes, you should leave him and plan on moving out and co-parenting from afar. It's a shame that you young girls have the nerve to call these boys boyfriends, and then the last thing you bring up in the description is that you have a child with him. He's more than a boyfriend, man. You're stuck. No, I'm not laughing. That's not funny. You're stuck. I'm thinking you're a happy-go-lucky 19-year-old. Hey, Miss Wendy, how you doing? No. You stay in school and focus and figure out how to work out your relationship. If he's
Thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome, Yolanda. Good luck with everything.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Young girls with these kids, they disgust me, trying to act like me when I was 19 or you when you were 19 with no kids. You are not happy-go-lucky. You are stressed. Hi, Tanja.
Hey, how are you, Wendy?
Fine,
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year. All right, so you're 26, and you want to know if you should leave your boyfriend.
Okay. My boyfriend, well, yeah, I'm going to say my boyfriend. I met this man 6 months ago.
Oh.
And we met at the club and went home together, and, you know, the rest happened.
Ew.
I got hooked on to it. So it kind of was riding out for 6 months.
Okay.
Well, I'm tired of having sex with him now. So I'm ready for him to leave because he did end up moving in within
Okay,
that
wait,
6
freeze.
months.
Okay, what you got hooked on was you got hooked on the bills.
Yeah.
And it was so good, and he was so needy that you invited him to live with you. And has he moved everything in, or do you just call it living together? He really has a key and a toothbrush there.
But he's not. He's not living. Well, he's living with me. He's moved in, but he is working. He does help out around the house.
But you're tired. You're tired of him. If you want a housekeeper, call Mary Maids.
But it's not about that. It's about I'm just tired of the sex. I mean, I want to be friends.
Okay.
I don't know if I should leave.
You're not going to be able to have both. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. Like I'm not. You know why I say you can't have both? Because I'm not that type of person. And you guys call me for advice, and I'll try to give you stuff from my perspective. You know, if I've already had the butt, and I'm tired of it, you know, I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to like be your friend. So what you need to do, Tanga, and it's only been 6 months. This is so easy. It's your place. When he gets home tonight, you explain to him that, you know, he's very nice, but the relationship is over. And don't go through that let's be friends thing. Just let him go.
Okay.
You don't need him for a friend. You already had the butt. Get to stepping. And listen, and change your locks first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yes, I do.
And by the way, girls, when you do things like meet a guy at a club and you move him right in, because mother has lived, you always make sure you only give him the key to one of your locks. Because if you're like mother was, then you live in the hood because you're a bachelorette, right? I had my apartments with the mice and the roaches and whatnot and the weak doors, but I had like 3 locks on the thing. And you give the flavor of the month one key. And
right.
One key's only for one lock. All right, you got it?
Yes, thank you, Wendy.
You're very welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On only being with him for 6 months and kicking him out tonight. Before Brenda does the 10 o'clock news. Do you you see that naked poem? Do you see this picture?
Wow.
Is this how you go to the end of the year parties in the school district of Newark with your husband?